Hey guys, so today I'm gonna be showing off my Vanny custom figure I made, the game accurate version. And I'm pretty sure you guys, some of you know that the Funko figure for Vanny is very inaccurate. And so probably I think last year in February, I actually decided to make a custom of this. So obviously I don't have a process in making the game accurate Vanny. Hold on, let's get better lighting over here. But I can show it to you guys and show you what it looks like. So obviously I'll go over what I did. So obviously I got the Funko Vanny figure I had at that time for a year now. And basically I was like, okay, I'm gonna make this you know, a custom. I'm gonna try painting it and stuff because I got inspiration from like a bunch of other people making customs online. I'm like, oh wow, that's kind of, well, no, it was this guy on Reddit. I think his name was like Green Lord something. He was making customs. I saw, I'm like, hey, I should try making one. So I decided to make Game Accurate Vanny because no one else had. I don't know one person who did. I'm pretty sure there's like some people, well actually no, one person did, but all they did was add like teeth and eyelashes and stuff. I mean, okay, good for you then, but like they didn't do like a whole thing. So I'm like, okay, I'll make Game Accurate Vanny. So I did. And basically how I started off, I was just gonna use Vanny's body from the Funko figure. Then I'm like, wait, like I was looking at reference images because that's what I did the whole time, just look at this one reference image of her from Security Breach the whole time, painting her and making her. And I'm gonna do that from now on, even though the past like 10 customs I haven't used reference image. Well, on Clown Springtrap I did, and Jacko Bonnie, but I don't have it like on constantly. Makes sense though. So I realized the feet were not accurate, the one that Funko made. I'm like, wow, those are gonna look terrible. And the hands weren't accurate. I'm like, wow, I never even noticed that. Like, no one even noticed that the hands and feet were inaccurate. They just cared about the face and stuff and proportions. So I'm like, okay, gotta switch those out for something. And some of you might know what I did use for the feet and hands. Basically, I used glitch straps. I used glitch straps, hands and feet, and it turned that, and I looked at glitch straps feet. I'm like, oh my god, these feet are like actually. Sorry about that. My dogs were out here. They're just being crazy. Okay, so I used glitch straps feet and hands because it was like one-on-one. Like especially the feet are like 10 out of 10 accurate to how Vanny's feet are. I'm like, oh my god, that works so perfectly. And the proportions also make sense too. Like, it's not like it's out of place with the rest of the body. Like, actually, it's not. Although, I couldn't make Vanny hold the knife, and you might be asking, well, can you just, use the Vanny hand that holds the knife? Yeah, I could have used the hand that holds the knife, and I did. I was like, oh wait, maybe I can do this. But that hand was so small on this arm compared to this hand, it just looks so weird. So I decided not to. And plus, she doesn't even have a knife in the game. Like, you want to be really game accurate? She doesn't have a knife. So there you go. And so then once I got all the body parts done together, it looked pretty weird, but it looked really like accurate already, even though I didn't paint anything. I'm like, oh my god, those look so much better. And so then I did a primer. I basically just painted Vanny with the glitch type arms and feet on her completely just black. That helped a lot. That was a tip I got. And painted her completely black. And so basically that was good because, like, let's say there's some paint scratching. If it's just like black, then that's a good thing. I can just cover that up easily. No one will really care either way. And then also it just brings out the color a bit more too, and it's easier to paint on. So I did the black, then I made like a gray. And just so you guys know, I made so much coats on this figure, and I'm surprised how it looks this like good. Also hold on, I don't know why she looks so messy on the camera. Like in real life, literally there is no mess. I'm looking at the camera, it's just really messy looking right now. I have no idea why it's doing that. Maybe it's just the lighting or something, but in real life it looks really finished and smooth. I don't know why it's doing that. Maybe it's just because the camera is high definition, it's like picking up all the little paint scratches and crap from like 2 years ago. Actually, I said say 1 year, I don't know, I said 2 years. And so, painted her black, then started making it gray, painting. I think it was like this gray I made, but obviously, like I said, I did some coats. So then I just got started with painting. I think I did the feet first and stuff. Just worked my way up. Now, the part that was really hard for me were this hand and leg, and that was hard for me because I messed up really badly on them like 3 times. I couldn't know what to do. First I was using paint, then I was using paint markers. I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna get a silver marker, just literally a silver marker, not even a paint marker, and just paint the hand and part of that leg silver so it stands out from the regular gray. And then just get a little pen or Sharpie pen or whatever and make the little lines, and that worked out really good for me. And then obviously I used the darker gray in some parts and stuff, and the yellow, but then I did paint the bow tie and stuff, obviously. Now you might be noticing the hands have paws on them. It looks a bit weird on the looks a bit bad, but that's just kind of happened. But basically it's just oven clay. I did not cook it to make it harden. That's why it looks so weird, because it's like a year. And you might like, why did you not cook it? Well, because I don't really want to. I tried once and it just broke off and it wasn't working. And then also I realized, okay, they're paws, so shouldn't they just be softer and stuff? So I left it like that. And yeah, you might be asking how I painted the marker. Okay, there you go. Kind of like it dyed the clay somehow. Okay, and then the clay was also kind of pinkish. Then on the face is where the real changes actually happened. You may not notice this, but actually on the face, the jaw, oh, you can probably notice it from this angle, that looks super messy. But dude, trust me, in real life, it does not look that bad. I don't know why it's doing that. Maybe, hold on. So basically, I added clay around the mouth so that it'd make it bigger and stuff, because the one Funko did, it was like way too small. Then the teeth I added, it's like the little white spot right there. I chipped off though, I didn't care to put more clay on it though. Then, what do you call it, the eyes? I added a bit more clay on the eyelashes. Put some clays for the nose. Got like a Sharpie or like a paint marker, and like drew the little eyebrow things right there, and the stitches on it and stuff. And yeah, I also painted the freaking ears right here. See, on the inside. I couldn't really do it in the middle though, so it's kind of hard, but yeah, it's still there. And yeah, I don't really know what else there is to say about her. I mean, I kind of already went over the things. Like I said, she does look super messy in the camera right now, but like actually this is not how she looks, and she also looks a lot darker, like, which is not how it's supposed to be. Maybe I can find a way to make it so you can see it a bit better. Alright, well anyways, thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video, and bye.